Hello, my name is Vanessa Eli and I am the Director of Sonelli Hair and Beauty Wholesale and Training in Barnsley. We sell professional products to the hair and beauty industry, and we also train in hair and beauty, complementary therapy and aesthetics courses. So before we started working with the Net Zero project, we found that our industry, the hair and beauty industry, are creating a lot of waste that is going to landfill. So we thought that we now need to be more sustainable within our industry, and we need to be at the forefront of our industry now in trying to get this forward, this point across, because we always find like the hair and beauty industry are a little bit left behind, and particularly after COVID and during the lockdown. So we've decided to go with or to try and set up a recycling project here at Sonelli Hair and Beauty Wholesalers for salons to try and recycle things like hair, metal, plastic, chemicals and paper products, and particularly PPE. We used a lot of that also during lockdown. All these products that we are throwing in our waste bins every evening after a day in the salon is going to landfill. So when you think about how much hair we are cutting off our clients' heads, that we are sweeping up, we're just literally putting it in the waste bin, that is going to landfill. So we're wanting to make other salons aware that we can make an impact in this, in our industry, and prevent those kind of things going to landfill. Our industry wastes a lot of chemicals. So after we've bleached or we've coloured somebody's hair, the waste colour that we have in our tint bowls, we wash out and it goes down the sink. Therefore, we are contaminating our waterways. So our initiative will be to try and get the salons to recycle or collect their chemicals, so that we can recycle the chemicals, to centrifuge the chemicals, to remove the water. The chemicals would be reused to create energy, and therefore hopefully make their salon more sustainable. So our goals for Net Zero for Sonelli are to build a recycling centre here at the warehouse, to set up a collection service for hair and beauty salons around Barnsley, which will therefore will be able to employ someone to drive around Barnsley in an electric van doing collections of all the waste products that salons waste, for example, hair, metal, plastic, paper, PPE, chemicals. Those are our goals going forward. So Sonelli has been here in the heart of Barnsley for the last 14 years. I don't know whether you can hear, but Barnsley is regenerating. It's a regenerating area at the moment. If you can hear, there's lots of works going on around us. So the initiative is we need our industry, our hair and beauty industry, to come forward, to be at the forefront now, because we tend to get left behind a little bit, and particularly throughout lockdown we got left behind, and we need to step up. So our initiative is to be at the forefront of the hair and beauty industry and try and be an example to other salons in the recycling of our waste. So we decided to sign up to the Net Zero project because we were seeing our bills increasing. I mean, we all know that the price of gas and electricity is rocketing. So if we can save some money, then that's all well and good. So the changes that we've made are we are avoiding using plastic carrier bags now here in the warehouse. We are now upcycling our stock boxes, cardboard boxes that all our stock arrives in. We're now giving those to the clients who buy products instead of a plastic bag. We're avoiding the single-use plastic water bottles in our training academy. We've gone on to a water filter. We are emailing out training manuals instead of printing them out, saving on paper, printer ink, sending the printer cartridges to landfill. We are starting to recycle hair to avoid that from going to landfill. And we here at Sonelli think that if we can make a small change, it can make a massive impact. So we're finding the process so far with Net Zero a massive eye-opener. When we're collecting all the data, it's unbelievable when you look at it down on a spreadsheet as to how much the figures work out into how much waste we're using and how much electricity we're using and the things that we can improve on moving forward. So the future is exciting for Sonelli. We want to set up this recycling centre and be a forefront for not just the hair and beauty industry but for other Barnsley businesses. And then, you know, eventually the business will be passed down to my children. So the longevity of the business, we won't be needing to recruit. We're saving money on recruitment. We'll be able to employ my son, who is just leaving school education at the moment. Hopefully we can employ him to be involved within the recycling business. I would say to other businesses, not just in the hair and beauty industry, but other businesses in the Barnsley Borough, have a look at your data, have a look at what you are wasting, have a look at areas where you can save money, not just making your salon or your business sustainable.